Hello, beautiful souls. 47% on the battery. I've been cranking out the content. So I got interrupted. Someone needed to get into the building. So the sun card is here. All the joy, all the happiness, all of the yes, all of the fulfillment. The magic is happening. It's on its way. The manifestations are here. That is a yes. After going within, we had the sun and the moon. You've balanced the night and the day, the light, the dark, the conscious, the unconscious, the yin and the yang. Moons are very significant. We had this super full moon here the beginning of this week. I don't even know what day it is. Who the hell knows? The number 19 and the number 18 are significant. Again, 9, 10, completion, new beginnings, 4 on the timer. So we're just going to continue with this message. I will still post the 2-card video because there's a message there. I will not deny that. But I want to finish this. So the light, the dark, the sun, the moon, the conscious, the unconscious, the spiritual, the earthly realm, everything is balanced perfectly is what's coming through here as I continue this, okay? So what else do we have for this message? So we've got the sun and the moon. Just love the way it is. There's no coincidences on the seemingly interruptions or distractions. I wouldn't say called distractions, but there's a reason for the way things happen. I don't get frustrated. I don't get annoyed. I will just post the video in its perfect, messy, authentic way that it is. And if it's 2 cards, it's 2 cards. There's still a big message there for somebody that will receive that, right? You are the Hierophant. You hold a high spiritual rank. Change is happening. 5s are significant. You've been working step by step, climbing Jacob's ladder. Jacob's ladder is significant. But then coming down from out of the lower self into the higher self, into this back to source, right? Going through this. You are a mentor, teacher, leader, healer, guide, right? Again, very important in the higher realms, whether you realize it or not, right? Whether you realize it or not. Very happy, joyful energy. Again, with the sun energy brings in that joy. It also kind of looks like a tree to me, very grounded, kind of like a symbolic, metaphoric tree. And the roots grounded, sitting, and again, I'm sitting in the ground up into the higher realms. What other messages do we have, please and thank you? 3 of Cups. You're thinking, man, when plagues fly, hearts are significant. So your spiritual team is sending you hearts as a confirmation. Your guides, your teachers, they're sending you hearts to give you a little wink and a nod that they love you for all of the hard work you've done, even when you said, oh shit, when pigs fly. All right, very watery energy. There's a lot of symbolism here. The moon, the stars. There's, again, reflecting around the heart space. And again, see the heart in the here. So when I had my Akashic record reading a week or so ago, there was significance, and the first message that came through was that my higher self literally removed energetically, metaphorically speaking, my heart to heal the heart and then put it back in, healed, whole, complete, and perfect. Not that it wasn't before, but if you know, you know. It's, again, part of that shamanic dismemberment, part of the process of going through the healing. So there's a lot of significance around the heart. You're looking up and you're like, your shit, yeah, when pigs fly, yeah, pigs are flying. Shit's happening. You know, when the old self thinks that can never happen, and now this version's like, yeah, it's happening. So you've continued to dream, continue to believe in these serendipitous the signs, the synchronicities, the key codes. This is, again, very creative energy, water energy, new unexpected trajectory. So this is just a confirmation that you already can feel the pull, the nudge, and the call that you are going to be catapulted into a whole completely different trajectory. Like maybe you're just kind of going in this hanging out, hermit mode, just doing the thing, following the signs, the synchronicities, feeling into it, flowing with it. And now all of a sudden you're getting catapulted. You're getting pulled over into this whole new trajectory that you didn't even know that was new, unexpected trajectory. Magic, synchronicities, information, new opportunities. Again, coming back to that yes. All right. This could also mean there's going to be a new romantic partners, soulmates coming in. Divine counterparts, this romance, again, that's been coming through in its own way. All right, being motivated. All right, you're going to start becoming more and more motivated about these new innovative ideas. So let's say this: the world is my flourishing oyster. The world is my flourishing oyster, and I'm so excited. So get excited to see what happens next. You never know. You're going to take a drive and something happened on that next move, on that next call, the synchronicity, that serendipitous moment. Go watch the movie Serendipity. Go watch that. That's an older movie with John Cusack. Can't think of the feminine character in that, but go watch Serendipity. Know that each movement you make through feeling, through flowing versus figuring, that's when that next opportunity is going to get triggered and activated. And know that your world is your flourishing oyster. So get excited. Source says get excited. You have balanced manifestations coming in. You've balanced perfectly. You have learned to balance emotional alchemy, light, dark, feminine, masculine. You walk a fine line. You are perfectly balanced. All of your manifestations are ready to be harvested. They're juicy, they're ripe, they're ready to be picked, to be enjoyed, to be experienced, to share with the collective. Okay? You're going to be on top of the world, on top of the world, on top of the world. So I see this on top of the world, light, dark, balance, tree pose, balance. And the last reading, the Page of Pentacles came out, and it's the same pose in nature. So the light, the dark, coming out of the dark into the light, remembering the spark of the divine. You are God, goddess, king, queen, infinite creator, eternal being. But I also, what I just literally just got a knowing of, it's like standing on top of a world, because there's layers, right? Densities. So standing on top of this world, standing on top of the next world, onto the next earth. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth, fifth, sixth density, all right? Keep moving up into those higher dimensional selves. Up, but down. So we're moving up, but we're also bringing down into ground. Bringing down into ground. Oh, my legs are falling asleep. 711 is significant. Please go look at that number specifically. Source says go see what time it is right now. Whenever I'm saying this, go look at the time, spiritual meaning, and angel number behind that. See if there's a significant. Just looked up and there's a red cardinal, which is, again, many signs from my animal guides, teachers, ancestors, loved ones. And it's a male cardinal. And my grandfather is hanging out right now. It's definitely in my last reading. So a grandfather on the other side is part of your spiritual team, maybe living through you vicariously because they weren't able to do so because of the programming, the conditioning, the belief systems, the hardening of the heart. Again, healing of the heart, healing your heart, healed generations forwards and backwards. And now your ancestors are now able to be free to live vicariously, to co-create and play with you, protect you, guide you, lead you in every now present moment. That was necessary. 13, death and rebirth, infinity. We are infinite beings, right? The red cloak, like a hood, a red hood, or a red scarf is going to be significant. We got pine trees, again, that's shining right above the pine tree. I'm actually looking up and there's a pine tree straight right there. I'm sitting under an oak tree, but there's a light shining. And when I'm sitting in the yard, when the sun's out, the sun literally travels, because it's east to west, will come up and peak at the top of that pine tree. So that's the significance. But you've gone through many death and rebirth cycles to get to being on top of the world, to be able to get to enjoying the fruits of your labor, basically healing the heart. All right. Taking the time, the pause to hermit, to go within, to reconnect with the source within, the universe within, the higher self. The steps are very significant. Stairways. You're seeing the symbolisms around stairways, climbing mountains, maybe. Confirmation, because you are the magician. You are here to do big, grand, bold, great things moving forward. You are here to manifest, taking all your gifts and abilities, infinity symbol again, that infinity energy, closing these infinity loops with our ancestral lineages, blood lineages. But we're here to create what doesn't exist. So we're taking all of these gifts, these skills, and these abilities, not just our own, but ones with those family of light, our team of light that's working with us, bringing it into this physical reality, moving forward as these leader, teacher, healer guides to work with the collective consciousness. Yeah, we've been in a lot of deep rest. I don't know about you. Again, healing the heart, taking that pause, that rest. All right. The heart is still there, still connected while they're resting. Okay. Soul family is coming in. This is confirmation. Soul family is coming in. Part of your soul family might be your divine counterpart. Again, balanced, because you have balanced and felt into it in, what's the word I want to say? Where you've come back to self, the masculine and feminine with the sun, the light and the dark. You create a very powerful frequency and energy in your own, and then when you come in, it's like tenfold, and you are not just filling each other's cups. You're going to be filling cups of many of those around you through your frequency, your energy, your flavor, and your color and essence, individually and collectively together in your partnership. And this is going to be as well. So there's that 5. So I see 3, 4, 5. So 5 changes here. All right, we got 3 cups, 2 cups, again 5. So there's definitely changes here, very emotionally. This will be very emotionally fulfilling with soul family and your divine counterpart as confirmation. But this could just also mean emotional fulfillment on the soulmate and soul family types too as well. But a lot of rainbows are going to be significant. Again, going back to the 8 infinity. I'm going taking all these gifts, these abilities, right? All of this, lifetimes and lifetimes coming in, down, all of these things, sitting down and saying, okay, what are we going to create? What are we going to mix up? So we're going to take a little bit of this. We're going to make something up for this collective. We're going to take over here. We're going to mix it up, and this is going to be this collective. We're going to mix something up here, and it's going to be for this collective. It's going to be something that's never been seen before, known before. It's going to be completely different, completely new. And again, this is going to be happening fast. So 8, abundance. You're going to have all of the abundance, all of the manifestations. All right, it's coming in quick, it's coming in fast. 8, fast moving energy. This is taking many years, right, to come back to this, to heal everything, to get to this, to be able to be in resonance, to be in the frequency and the energy, to be able to hold everything that's coming in, because you chose yourself. You chose to walk away, you chose to walk back towards to the self, to do the healing, to do the deep work, to have these death and rebirths over and over again, peeling away, shedding, loving on yourself, healing your heart, going within, healing, like I said, by you healing your heart, choosing you, you've healed blood and soul lineages backwards and forward, side to side, left and right. The entire web is healed. That's just what's coming through. The entire web has been healed because you chose you, okay? And you are going to be on top of the world. This is very fast moving energy. All right. So again, what I'm feeling now is 6 of Wands. You're going to be on a stage. 6 of Wands is what's wanting to come out. That badass entrepreneurship, being seen, being heard, being felt, being known all over. Leading, teaching, practicing, guiding, creating containers, creating content, creating, yeah, you know this. You already know this. You know this. You've been given this image. You've been shown in ways. You know this. You hear this. If you feel this, you see this in all the ways that you are definitely moving into these calmer waters. You have been moving into these calmer waters. There's the confirmation of the red shawl, right? Your spirit has been leading and guiding you, packing up only what you need to get this done, because you are the star. You are the star. You are deeply connected to the cosmos, to the universe, to the source. As above, so below, as within, so without. You're deeply connected to the everything and the everything and the all thing, all of it and none of it at the same time. But you are a star. You are a star seed. You're a star walker. You are galactic, intergalactic, multidimensional, interdimensional soul having a human experience. And this is just your confirmation, okay? It's all coming in. Cycles have completed. Complete. Everything's done. It is done. It is time to move on to this next, I don't like to say chapter or book even, this next series of life, this next life, because you've lived one life. See? I love it when spirit fucking confirms. 6 of Wands. Thank you. It's that badass energy. It is time for you to be seen, to be heard, to be felt, to be known, to create, to play, to have fun, to share, to inspire, to ignite, to expand, to flame everyone else's, not to everyone, to help other people flame their fire, but flame their fire to, again, to make these, help other people make these connections. You might be the connector, you might be the inspirer, you might be the practitioner, the healer, the guide. It doesn't matter. This is big energy. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. I called it, and spirit provided. So thank you, team. Thank you for hanging out, playing and creating. Thanks, Grandpa, for being here. So thank you for all of the love, the support, the likes, the subscribes, the shares, all of the stuff. It really does mean a lot. I don't look for the validation. I just know that if one person receives any messy, magical, magnetic, magnificent, inspirational, downloaded, activating message through the human, through the frequency, the energy, the flavor, the essence of my soul, it's all perfect, right? It's all perfect. It's all perfect. I don't need to know the what, the why, the where, the how, the when. I just know that I hit record and I post it, and that one person, that one soul, 2 souls, 3 souls, 4 souls, whatever it is, will receive this specific message in perfect divine timing, exactly when they needed it. Through the signs, synchronicities, the key codes, the keywords, the codexes, the activations, the symbolism, the synchronicity, the serendipitous. Okay, from my heart to yours. I'll see you soon. Bye.